Day 5. This is where we're going to push. So by moving my guy here, this is a bit of an... I think this is an extension on my part. Could probably backed off. You know, gotten maybe some vision instead. And or come down to fight these guys, you know. Nice. You're gone. Bring a tank down. Your job's gonna be lock on. You can also attack. Focus fire, it's 100%, good. Mush. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get another rifleman in here so we can start capturing down everything that's in this local area. Finish capturing this. And then, I don't have a ton of money, as you can see, economy-wise, but that's gonna improve as we keep building more troopers. Good. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. This is overkill, but what are you gonna do? I was a little short on movement for this tank. That's what kind of irritates me about games, Fog of War games, is because you can't generally see what the enemy does. And I'm like, pretty sure the enemy can see me, or it has an idea of where I'm at. It's just like, you end up having to, you end up playing a mission like this twice. You play it once when you have no idea where anything is, and then you play it a second time, knowing exactly where to go. Like, okay, there are going to be some guys in the northeast that are going to need to be taken out. You need to rush to this location. You can ignore this portion of the map because there's nobody here, and then you can rush down, certain strategic locations, to try to prevent, the enemy from overrunning you. So in that regard, you go from, I have no idea, I can't see anything, I don't know where anything is, to I know where everything is, but I can't be 100% sure as to its exact location, But like, yeah, I mean, like this right here. Like I said, this was a bit of an overextension, bit of a mistake. Shouldn't have come here. But, when you play this mission you play this mission once through, then oh, well, I shouldn't go this way. Shouldn't do this. And then it just makes everything more simple, I guess. Got any ideas, Nathan? No choice. We're going to have to cut that line of retreat. Call reinforcements. There are transmissions from the front lines. Or it'll take something. Thank you, soldier. In case you can move along. Move along, buddy.
Hungry for action?
Not quite to the point where everything's been cleared out yet, but instead of me clearing out this board now, we're on a timer. I gotta make it to turn 10, and then we will get, I guess, an automatic win. Which I guess I understand. You give me enough time, I can do this mission without needing a time limit, but it would be another 20, it'd be probably another 15 to 20 turns. Because I'd be building up, I'd have to build up an army, make my push, slowly begin to capture stuff as I push through. And then, you know, you'll have that final, resistance where, you know, you're near the enemy base, and, provided they have a base, that is. And then, you know, they're just producing units to try to slow you from capturing the headquarters. Or eliminate all the enemies on the board. Yeah. Not great. Needs backup, which I cannot give him. Plenty of bullshit over here on the left, though, for me to continue to capture. This seems like a bad choice. Like a bad move. Well, I guess if it slows me down in capturing, that makes sense, but... yeah, well, that guy's dead. That was a waste. If I had bunched up all my tanks, heavy tanks, this would be a bit more of a cakewalk. As it'd just be a walking, what's the word? I would be a rolling metal nightmare. That I've got my heaviest, most powerful tank sitting on top of a production facility, so it can't produce any more guys. Butter. I don't know, whatever he said.
Scout's ready to show you the way. Everyone, get ready.
Prepare to die. Focus fire. That's enough. I think this area over here to my light south east is safe. Don't think there's anything over there. However, we're dominating the northeast, so I shouldn't complain. I'm sorry, northwest. That would be the direction by which I am on.
actions define us. On tap.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Ladder in a place like this? You there, what on earth are you standing around for? You're right in the front line, you fool. I'm sorry, I just checked this out. Late whore.
Pedal to the metal! Do it now!
I'ma do this. About time.
About time we making moves down south. This again is I believe is an overextension of my guys. Because I'm overestimating what my units can do. Because I'm starting to feel big and strong on myself. Which is somewhat true. I do have guys that I'm starting to move to, you can see, collect buildings and such, and these guys aren't done capturing this yet, so you definitely make a herding so they do not start producing extra units. 68%, that's enough to die.
Everyone, get ready.
I'm gonna have to pay attention a little bit better next time. Danger! Should build another rifleman. Since there's so many things to capture, it's like never a bad choice to build more riflemen. These fuckers are getting on my nerves though. That should be death. For you, that is. Which makes sense if more guys coming. 3 more days to reinforce the drive. Got this. Just stay the course. Next.
Sir, your orders?
Lock on.
To the metal!
Nice.
First three.
Hooray!
Aye, right.
Alright, we're moving the big tank, who hasn't been very big at all in this mission, off so I can cover it with this guy instead. And I'm going to try to bring over once this is finished being captured, I'm going to try to bring over a infantry member so they can start capturing this thing, this production facility. Not that it matters, because we're literally 2 turns away from finishing off this mission, and even if I were to move one of the infantry men over that direction, they
Awaiting
would
orders, sir.
not quite get there. They'll be about a space or so short. This is where you can see I'm building up for a counterattack. I've got big boy tank coming down. Got you know, regular tanks coming down. Scouts coming down. So this would be a pretty strong push coming up, but like I said, I've only got 1 more turn after this, so this is all sort of pointless.
Rifleman ready and waiting.
Waiting for your orders, sir. You should go this way, sir, so we can capture more buildings. Or we go this way, sir, so we can capture more buildings. You're so smart. Rifle. Do. What's your favorite thing to do? Is it to blow things back to hell? Attack. 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 Kaboom! Dead. Crit. It was not just damage, it was critical. More metal. Let's go.
Our actions define us. Mobilizing.
Kaboom.
Parties over.
A weirdly even trade. You would think that using rocket launchers against a tank would deal slightly more than a coin flip. I mean, like, significantly more than a coin flip is what I'm trying to say. Like, the rocket guys, you know, look at it, they take roughly... I took 40 damage, they took... well, actually, they took more damage than I did. How about that? That's weird. I would imagine it to be a little bit more in the favor of, like, a full health, Lancer. I feel like they should have, more like, I don't know, it should be at least 50-50, you know? You know, maybe put, like, I mean, you spend half as much on a tank, and I put 50% damage on you, and I take 50% damage. Like, who won that? Me. End turn.
Hungry for action.
For Artemisia! Awaiting orders, sir.
Fascinating. Thing is, it's thing is day 10. A lot of what I'm doing is sort of pointless. I'm literally just trying to clean up whatever guys I can kill. At the same time, trying to produce lots of cheap units.
Scout's ready to show you the way. Scout's rolling out. I don't have that fixed.
Bye bye, tank. Oh. I thought we were done. We have one more turn. So I'm gonna waste even more of your time as I capture unnecessary buildings.
Infantry on the move.
Building captured. I didn't capture that one. I'm on the process of doing that.
Sir,
Up. I don't have enough movement. That blows. Enough movement for this though. Want to see something explode? I feel like that should do more damage than 58%. Game has a weird attack value. It's like this thing should immediately wipe out an entire infantry team. But no, I gotta gang up from it on two sides for that to work. Alright. Not sure what I'm thinking here.
sir,
Yeah, well, I kind of know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I want to not die again. Guys are clearly in this area. Two of them I can't reach. This guy I'm probably just going to run away with. 2% is pretty good damage though. 12% chance of crit. Or I could possibly take it back to go get healed. That makes sense too. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump.
Infantry on the move.
Infantry on your moves.
Orders.
Please produce a metal man. You finished capturing this building, thank you. Artemisia, capture the building. Please heal. Guess I could have gotten there if I hadn't been stupid. Oh well. Live and you learn. Do do do.
Yes, sir.
I'm making 1,200 metal a turn. That's 2 tanks per turn. Plus, you know, obviously don't want to keep capturing with infantry in that as
Blazing a trail.
blazing a trail. These guys have captured pretty much everything. Good to go. End turn. No. I come out of I come out of the shadows, right where you couldn't see me. I could see you down here though, that's okay. Wolf. Start reinforcement here, we're ready at any time to provide covering fire. Alright, go on assist them. Yes, sir. Anything means wavering, and now and never. Alright, let's do is push them out. General, we've hailed from the armored unit. Down with them? Roger. We are Artemisia. How you safe we are. Army, do you hear me? Lieutenant Nathan Grease of the Armesian First Army respond. Nathan, is that you? Voice, could it be Dante? Hey, it's been a while. Dante Carver. How's you, Dante? How'd you end up here? Glad we saved you. About to be surrounded by Japanese forces. They saved me back there. Last time you saved me, it was during Colonel's exercises. Hang on a minute, I'll be right there. Ah, forget we go out back that far. Never thought we'd see other Artemisian troops here in Japanese territory, let alone your unit, Dante. One of the army unit operates so smoothly. Been a long time, Nathan. Honestly, I'm just glad you're okay. Nathan, who's this? Oh, you are. My name is Wolfram, acting leader of the mercenary group Wegfang, currently operating under Nathan's command. Such a beautiful sight, like a single flower blooming amidst the flames of war. What's wrong with you, awkward? Deep eyes that draw oh, those deep eyes that draw you in. A true beauty like no other. Oh, please wait. Dante, we cut it out already. Hey then, taking you to the battlefield. What's going on with your unit's discipline? Black, she's from the White Fangs, mercenary unit, grizzled veterans of war. Honestly though, what brings you all the way out to Tokujima? You see, we are currently executing an independent mission. What is your mission? Does it relate to what happened? My mission is to search for the Colonel. Like he's got a match in his mouth. That are like a actual whatever. Anyways, so Colonel is alive? Nothing's been confirmed yet. We're still searching for him. I see the Colonel. The Colonel might be alive. That's the reason for my infiltration zipping. Put it that way, I'm sure your skills will be able to penetrate deep within Zipper and Fort well before the army catches on. Just saying, I never thought I'd run into you way out here. Is that right? Yep, that's why I can't join you. I've accomplished my own mission. Wait, who's giving you the orders? Not at liberty to say. I understand. I guess I'll stop trying to probe then. That being said, I'm looking for the Colonel. I'll leave the matters of the Colonel to you, Dante. We'll do what the Colonel wants us to do. See you, lad. Has he left? Yes. Looks like he's on a mission to search for our former mentor and hero of Zater, Colonel Lindbergh. Something smells fishy about that guy. Now you mention it. So there's the whole thing with the Colonel. What are you suggesting? What? I'm just speaking freely. Are you insulted at that? Everyone in Artemisia does have liberty to express their own opinions. All of us here deeply respect the Colonel. We'll ensure that he was ensnared in some villainous trap by zipping along with our king. Wouldn't expect people like you who might make a business out of war possibly understand. I don't pretend to understand logic behind you and your people's naive ideals of war. Even I'm searching for someone, the man who killed my brother by such foul means. Your brother? Forget about it. I'm not sure what came over me. I got a 379. Proceed.